press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students. So today let us continue with exercise 11.2 and I was doing the construction of tangents to a circle. I showed you the 3 sums of exercise 11.2. Now I am going to continue with the same exercise, that is 4th one. So first let me read out the question. Draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeter which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. I hope you understood the meaning of it. See, you have to draw a tangent to a circle. They are inclined to each other. They are inclined to each other at 60 degree. Inclined to each other means here. The angle between these two angles here, it is 60 degree. Okay. Now, so for this, we can start like this. You have to draw a pair of tangent to the circle of radius 5 centimeter. So let us take the radius, we will draw the circle of radius 5 centimeter at the beginning. Okay. Five centimeter. Now I will mark the point here. Okay, now I will keep this center as O, this point. Okay, now I will draw a line here, it is radius, so that this point let it be A. Okay, what I did first, I draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter. Next, so to draw the tangents, what I will do, I will just take the same measurement here, from this point, I will mark here. Okay, now I'll give this name as B. What I did, I took OA, radius of a circle, that is 5 centimeter, and I draw the circle. Now AB is also 5 centimeter. Same measurement I took now. Now again I will take A as a center and OB as the radius. I will draw another circle. Okay, I have drawn another circle of 5 centimeter radius once again. I hope you understood. First, this is the OA is 5 centimeter. Again, I extended this to B, that is 5 centimeter. Means here, with A as a center, I have drawn another circle, okay, of 5 centimeter radius. Now, I hope you can see this point here and this point, where this circle, the new circle which I have drawn, has cut the given circle at 2 points here. I hope you can see that 2 points. I will name it as P and Q. So this is P and this is Q. Okay, now I have to draw a tangent So these two are the tangents to a circle. Okay, now PB and PQ are the two tangents which is drawn to a circle, that is PB and BQ. Okay, BP and BQ are the two tangents which is drawn to a circle, that is given circle, that is of radius 5 centimeter. Now how to, and they have asked us to, I mean those two, the two tangents have inclined at 60 degree. Okay, so you can measure in your books and find out if it is correct. See, measure it here. So keep like this and try to measure. See here. See, I will keep this and I am going to measure. See here, this is 60 degree. See, 60 degree. So the two tangents, they have inclined at 60 degree. See, understood? That is the question. The two tangents have inclined each other to each other at 60 degree. See, 60 degree. So this is 60. Okay, I hope you understood this. Now, justification for this, how to prove that it is a tangent. So we shall do the justification for this. Okay, for that I'll just use a different color chalk for. Now I'll just join PO. PO and PA. Now just observe carefully. PO is nothing but it is the radius of the given circle. Just observe carefully, which I have done with yellow color chalk. Okay. PO is nothing but it is the radius of the given circle. So definitely this will be 5 centimeter. I hope you understood this. Next. Now just observe this PA. PA is the radius of the circle which I have drawn here, correct? The new circle here which I have drawn here with the dotted line. Now, and this this circle with the center A is also having the radius 5 centimeter. Do you agree with that? 5 centimeter, because here this was 5 centimeter and with that radius I drew another diagram. I drew another diagram. See here. So this is also 5 centimeter. Now, can I tell that triangle POA is an equilateral triangle? So all the three sides are equal. Equilateral triangle. So in equilateral triangle, definitely the angles will be 60 degree. Okay, the angles will be 60 degree. Now, so first I am explain this 60 degree. So this is 60 and this is also 60 degree. Now, what about this angle? What about this angle? See here, this angle, that is PAB. What about this angle? So definitely it will be 120 because linear pair. Linear pair. I hope you understood till here. So first I am going to write that, then I am going to continue. Okay. Now once again I'll just, while writing, I'll just tell you people there. So justification. So now, okay, justification for that you have to draw join OP, PA. Okay, first I have joined OP and PA. Next, OP is the radius of a circle with center O. Therefore, OP is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, first I have drawn, I joined this PO or OP and it is 5 centimeter because it is the radius of the circle, that is with the center O. Next, now this line, that is PA. Now PA is the radius of a circle with center A. Therefore, PA is equal to 5 centimeter. See, this is another circle with center A, another circle is there here, correct? So this is the radius of that circle, so this is also 5 centimeter because I told you, no, I extended this OA to B, that is OA, it is extended up to B such that AB is equal to 5 centimeter. So with that radius, I have constructed the circle, correct? So because of that, this is 5 centimeter. Now therefore, can we say that triangle POA is an equilateral triangle? Okay, now because this OA is already the radius, so I need not mention that. So POA is the equilateral triangle. Next, now, so angle POA is equal to angle OAP is equal to 60 degree, because you all know equilateral triangle has angle 60 degree. So all the three are 60 degree. So this is also 60 degree. Now next, angle, please listen, this is important, angle PAO or OAP, angle OAP plus angle PAB is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because linear pair. I hope you understood. These two angles are linear pair. So PAB and PAO or OAP are linear pair. Therefore, OAP you all know it is 60 degree plus angle PAB is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle PAB is equal to 180 minus 60 is 120 degree. Okay, now the next what you have to do? Now just observe. So I'll continue here. So in triangle, observe, in triangle PAB, now see here, AB is equal to how much? 5 centimeter and PA is also 5 centimeter. I hope you understood. So AB is equal to PA is equal to 5 centimeter because I have explained already, because they are the radius of a circle. So same circle, see here, this radius of a same circle. You can write here, radii of a same circle. Radii of same circle. Okay, I hope you understood this. Next, here you all know, if, see here, in a triangle, if two sides are equal, definitely the opposite angles of equal sides are equal, you all know that. So definitely these two angles will be equal, correct? Okay, now so it will be how much now? So angle sum property you can say. So definitely this will be, now since it is equal, therefore angle APB is equal to angle ABP. Okay, these two angles are equal. Why? Because opposite angles of equal sides are equal. Next, therefore, so by angle sum property, by angle sum property, this plus this will be equal to how much? APB plus ABP will be equal to how much? 60 degree, correct? By angle sum property, these two should be 60 degree. Why? Angle sum property. Next, APB. So both are equal, you know. Therefore, angle APB is equal to 30 degree and angle APB is 30 degree. So ABP. So this plus this should be equal to 160 degree. So APB is equal to 30 degree. Angle ABP is also 30 degree. Means what does this say? See here, this is very important step. ABP means this is 30 degree and this is also 30 degree. Okay, what I am trying to prove, see here, now just total 60 plus 30 is how much? 90 degree, means here this angle is 90 degree, that is OPB is 90 degree. See, this is B, I hope you can see this is B. OPB is 90 degree, see here, 90 degree. So again, how we can prove that they are tangent? Because you all know the radius of a circle and the line, if they are perpendicular, then definitely that line will be a tangent. So the same thing holds here also. So similarly, BQ is also a tangent. I hope you understood this. Why I am taking all these steps? Because only to prove that this is 90 degree. Okay. See, first I did this as, I took this as an equilateral triangle. Then I took this as 120, that is linear pair. Then because the two sides are equal of this triangle, see this triangle, the two sides are equal. So definitely the angles, opposite angles will be equal. Therefore this is 120. Therefore this total should be 60 degree. Okay, so 60 means here 30, here 30. So this 60 plus 30 is how much? 90 degree. So finally you can conclude here. Hope you can see here. So angle OPA plus angle APB is equal to, angle OPA plus APB is equal to 90 degree. 60 plus 30 is equal to 90 degree. So therefore, so what you can write? Therefore, PB is perpendicular, PB and OP are perpendicular. PB and OP are perpendicular. Perpendicular means that is, hence what you can write? BP and BQ are the required tangent. Same way you can prove for BQ also. Similarly, BQ is also tangent. Okay. Then you can write, hence BP and BQ are the required tangent. Understood? Okay. Isn't it easy? So definitely if you practice, it is very easy. So the justification also you can, I have showed the justification that BP and BQ are the tangents. Again the same concept, that is radius and the tangents, they are perpendicular to each other, that is 90 degree. So I have proved that this angle is 90 degree. Understood? So this is first one. Now let us continue with the second one. Now that is fifth one of exercise 11.2. Draw a line segment AB of length 8 cm. Taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 4 cm, and taking B as center, draw another circle of radius 3 cm. Construct the tangent to each circle from the center of the other circle. See, Again, this is a different problem. I hope you understood the question. So read the question once again. Okay, now here there are two circles, and from each circle you have to draw, to center you have to draw two circles, and you have to draw the tangent from to the the other tangent, from center from the other tangent, means one center will be the external point for the other circle. Okay, I hope read the question once again, definitely you will understand. So for that, first let us take the circle of radius 4 centimeter. So let us take and draw the circle of 4 centimeter as radius. Okay, sorry. First let us draw AB as 8 centimeter. Sorry, AB as 8 centimeter. So this is AB with 8 centimeter. Fine. Next, with A as center and 4 centimeter as radius, you have to draw a circle. With A as center, I am going to draw a circle . Okay, A as center, we have to draw a circle with radius 4 centimeter. Okay. Next, with B as center, so you can write side by side the steps also. With B as center, steps of construction. With B as center, 3 centimeter as radius, you have to draw another circle. With B as center, you have to draw another circle. Okay. Now, as usual you all know, to draw the tangent you need to draw a bisector. So, I will draw a bisector now. Now, I will take for that, to draw the bisector, what I have to do? I hope you can recall in the previous sums, the previous sums we did, we used this. See here. I will take more than half. Mark an arc here, then from B as center I have to cut the arc. Okay. Next, I will join . So now this, let it be M. M is the midpoint of AB. M is the midpoint of AB. I hope you understood. First what I did, I took the line segment AB of 8 centimeter. Then with A as center, I constructed a circle with 4 centimeter as radius. Then with B as center, I constructed another circle with radius 3 centimeter. Then perpendicular, that is we have to bisect this AB. I have drawn the perpendicular bisector. So M is the midpoint of AB. Now what is the next step? Next step, I have to take M as the center with AM as a radius. See here, AM as radius. I have to draw a circle which cuts the given circle at certain points. See here, this and this also. See here, this. Here it cuts the given circle at certain point here. See. Now, what you have to do? See here, read the question again. See, draw another circle. Construct a tangent to each circle from the center of the other circle. From the center of the other circle means from the center of the other circle. So, this is the external point for this circle. So, I have to draw the tangent here. See, this is the tangent and one more tangent. See, now I hope you understood this one. So, the tangent from the point B. So, here I will name it as P and Q. P and Q. So, BP and BQ are the two tangents. BP and BQ are the two tangents, that is drawn from the center of this circle. Now, not yet completed, you all know. Now, what I have to do is, I have to draw two tangents for this circle. So, these are the two tangents for this circle. Now, I have to draw the tangents for this circle now. So, I will use the different color so that you can identify easily. See here, it has cut this point and this point. Okay. So, I will mark it as R and S. R and S. So, here see. Yeah, I hope you understood this. Isn't it easy? So, from this center, so this is the external point for this circle. So, the two tangents are drawn from this, that is AR and AS. Same way, this B is the external point for this circle. So, BP and PQ are the two tangents. So, you can write here. BP and BQ are the two tangents to the circle with center A. Then another two, that is AR and AS are the two tangents to the circle with center B. These are the required tangents. Now again justification is same as we did for the previous sum, that is first, second and third we did the justification. The same way you have to do. That is, you have to show that the radius of a circle and the tangent, they are perpendicular to each other. Means if you show that the angle is 90 degree, then definitely you are proving that the radius and the tangents are 90 degree. Understood? So, I have to join this line and this line. Same way, similarly, I have to join this line. So, too many lines are not confusing, I hope. So, if you can understand, so I have tried to use all the different chalk. So, try. Okay, now just observe carefully now. Justification I will write one. For one I will just show. Similarly, we can prove the other. Now, justification. Join PA, AQ, RB and RS. So, you are going to join this and here and BS and BR. Okay. Now, so just observe carefully now. Here, see in triangle, again you can see the semicircle, see the same concept which I had told you the previous class. So, this is the diameter. So, diameter, if the triangle is formed in the semicircle, then it is 90 degree. So, the same way here also angle APB, angle APB, see here APB, actually this is the diameter, AB is the diameter of this circle, the dotted circle. Please note students, see AB is the diameter of the dotted circle here. So, I will just draw on top of this, see here APB, that is this one. So, shall I shade here this, please observe. So, if you just observe this carefully, so it is, see this circle is there which I have used the dotted lines. So, so it is nothing but here semicircle. So, the angle in the semicircle is 90 degree, you all know. So, angle APB is equal to 90 degree. What is the reason? Angle in the semicircle. Okay, you can write being an angle in semicircle. Being an angle in semicircle. So, definitely AP is the radius, correct? AP is the radius of a circle with center, which is the center A. Therefore, AP is perpendicular to PB. Yes or no? AP is perpendicular to PB. Therefore, PB is the tangent to a circle, with center A. Okay, same way, similarly you can write enough. If you write this is enough. Similarly, PB, you can write this PB or BQ, and AR and AS is, are the two tangents to a circle with center B, like that. Okay, I hope you understood. So I am going to end my class here. I hope you have followed all the construction. So, here steps of construction and also justification. So, everything here are important, okay. And the construction, use sharp pencil, scale, accurate measurement, everything is important here. So, it shows your drawing skills here, okay. So, definitely they are going to check the drawing skills in this exercise. So, just concentrate on your drawing skills. Thank you. Have a nice day.